preach from Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy, you can remain being seated. Corrine already had y'all up enough. Lord have mercy. I'm at my church, I can be me. Amen, that's right. Deuteronomy, the 2nd chapter. Matter of fact, I was going to read verse 1-3, but let me just take one verse, verse number 3. Verse number 3. Verse number 3 of chapter 2 of Deuteronomy. Verse number 3 says, ladies and gentlemen, you have compassed this mountain long enough. Turn you northward. The word of God is already passed. I want to take for a subject this morning. I'd like for you to take into consideration the message entitled, You Got Me Going in Circles. I know this ain't gonna be good. You got me going in circles. Some of my members like Cedric, Joe Wilson, Joseph Hilbert. These gentlemen were frequent listeners of friends of distinction. And I just want to mention just a chorus of what some of you believers know. You got me going in circles all round. Oh, I got some listeners. And round. Oh, I like this shit. I go. You got me going in circles. All round and around I go. I'm spun out. You. Those are just some of the words of the chorus of the friends of distinction. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, there has been inconsistency between the time the people experienced our exodus out of Egypt and the time that they entered into the promised land 40 years later. It's amazing to me how a 11-day journey ends up being 40 years. And the Pentateuch, Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy, which is the first 5 books of the Bible document. And it tells us great details, the time that these people traversed from Exodus into Canaan. Oh, what a wonderful story. And I want to tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. It's important and imperative to God in the midst of their commute that they would have a sense of identity with Him and some sense of belonging among them. But being in slavery for over 400 years, now they have no home. They have no law. They have no leadership. They have no land, and would render them to be unidentifiable. All of a sudden, they're uncivilized. They are uncultivated. And they are some unofficial people. The journey between Exodus out of Egypt and the entrance into the promised land was about defining God's people. And it's about helping them to identify themselves with God. And throughout the 40-year journey, 3 specific things resulted. Number 1, they would have a land. God took them out of Egypt and designated the land called Canaan. Number 2, they would have a law. He gave them what is called the Decalogue. And the Decalogue is known to us as the 10 Commandments. And all of the subsidiary laws that went with them. And number 3, they would have a history and a heritage that would define them as being God's people. They had a link going on. They were linked to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And therefore, if you're linked to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, you also linked to Yahweh, the God that created them. Anybody God creates, God also can take care of. The only true and wise and living God. God is sovereign in His authority and in His power. I noticed something about God. He never calls anybody and asks them for some help. God has it all in control. Whom they discovered in the book of Genesis was the real source of origin, linking all the way back to Adam. Now, the 40 years is about to expire. And Moses, Pastor Moses, is giving a final speech. This time, the speech is not to the people who came out of Egypt. The speech happened to be to the children that were born in the wilderness, who were prepared to enter into the promised land, for which their forefathers did not obtain. Can I help somebody with something there? You live on somebody else's blessings. Come on, help me here. I got a couple of you babies in here, and you wouldn't have it so good if it hadn't been for your mama. You wouldn't have it so good if it hadn't been for your dad. Somebody paved the way for you. You got to learn how to thank God. Somebody paved the way for you. And anybody in here ever had to not buy yourself something? This is too early. So you can buy your children something. Lord have mercy. Here they are. And the Bible records only 2 people out of all the folk that came out of Egypt, got in the promised land. Didn't nobody get in but Joshua. I got a couple of readings. I know the Bible. I'm sorry you don't this morning. Joshua and Caleb. And Joshua, and all the folk that came out of Egypt, only 2 folk get into the promised land. For 40 years is enough time, ladies and gentlemen, for 2 generations. Moses, who was the elder statesman, the leader of God, he rehearsed and recited and recall God's law and covenant with the new generation. And as they were entering into the land of Canaan, let me just interject this. Those of us that are senior folk in this church teach young folk how to make some divine decisions. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let me help you with something, because you can't get time back. And one of the worst things in the world is to make a bad decision and suffer for it for years, because nobody ever taught you about making a divine decision. Can I help you with something? Learn how to employ God in every decision that you make. Our problem is that we let young folk make their own decisions now. Come on, help me here. I know some families that the children tell them when they want to go to church. And the children tell them when they want to clean up. I can tell I'm going wrong. I'm digging a bad hole in here. But I know that don't happen to my members, because I've seen some of you babies how you jack your child up. I've seen some of you babies in here how you catch them by the throat. Come on, help me here. I've seen some of you babies how you hit them in the Adam's apple and kick them in the knee, and Lord have mercy. And I come to tell you, but whatever you do when you get through, teach them how to make some decisions. And teach them how to make some decisions that got some consequences to every action that you take. Can I get a witness? It's a consequence to a bad action. Wrong side. Y'all been sitting here 2 hours. You ain't said amen yet. Let me go and get out of here, because I can tell y'all ain't ready for church. But I got some folk in here to teach folk how to make some good decisions. So your argument with me is, Pastor, how you teach them? And teach them based on how many bad decisions you made. Come on, help me here. And sometimes you got to tell your child, I've been through that. Baby, you gonna be all right. Do a little hugging every now and then. Tell them I had some problems a long time ago myself, but I made it. Oh, thank God I made it. Can I get a witness? I'm digging a hole. I got the wrong church in here this morning. I wish y'all had wouldn't take your summer next night, and you'll be able to praise God on Sunday. Come on, help me here. Lord have mercy. So Moses, Charlie, watch this. He closes something at the end of the ministry. He sums up an optical course of the journey. He discloses in Deuteronomy chapter 2. He says, we've been out here 40 years because we've been going around in circles. Y'all ain't talking now. I'm going to go back over here. We've been out here 40, not 39, not 38, not 35, but we've been here 40 years and going around in circles. Oh, I got the wrong church. 40 years, not 40 days, but 40 years going around. I'm in the Bible. Nod your head and say amen. Pat your feet, let me know you're in here. 40 years going around doing the same thing. And look at you. And you sitting here talking about, ain't that a shame? And look at you with your sacrilegious self. How many times you've been doing the same thing over? Oh, shucks. And over again. And guess what? And expecting God to bring you out. And baby, I'm coming. I'm just on the little runway. I'll be there. Can I get over this? I wish I had anybody in here ever got tired of making the same decisions. Let me call you to action. You've been going round and round and round in circles. You've been with the same person for 40 years. They don't like you, and you don't like them for 40 years. Round and round in circles. You've been with the crazy boss for 40 years. Round and round in circles. The Bible says in this verse number 3, he says, ye have compass. I wish y'all act like I would. This mountain. I got some help over here. Long enough. Sometimes enough is enough. See the word. Some of the word compass. The word compass means merely to go round and round. Lord have mercy. In these 40 years, most of the geographical obstacle courses had been centered around one mountain. And that mountain was the Mount Seir. And he recalled on their 40-year entering into Canaan, he discloses some interesting things. He says, I want to remind you that you've been going around in circles, and God finally speaks to the man of God and says, just go tell him. He said, just tell him that they've been going around the mountain long enough. Y'all ready for me to close? I'm almost through. Just tell them, man. Long enough. He says, first of all, let's look at the argument of the people. First of all, the people probably could say, we don't know where we are anyway, which requires us to follow a pillar of cloud by day and fire by night. Look what they argument of. But wherever we are, wherever route we have taken, is because God, guess what? We've been following you. Well, this is a hard thing. We've been following you. What's the problem? And you sent Moses to tell us. We've been going round and around in circles. And here we are, and you want to chide us. We've been following you. And that suggests two implications, that it is possible and probable that we've been closer to Canaan than what we thought. Matter of fact, we went the long way around. We went to Cordova, we went to Millerton, we went to Eads, we went to Piketon, we went to Moscow, and just go to Olive Branch. God, I traveled in your name. And if we've been going in circles, guess what? It's your fault. We didn't do this thing on our own. Because if we did not know what was going in the first place, we did not know what was going when we came out of Egypt. Because you got to remember, we the same folk that was in Egypt.